Assalamualaikum. My name is ALIZA binti ADNAN. Today I want to present about performance enhancing drugs. Okay, this one is table of contents. Okay, first is introduction. For introduction, we can know what is drug in sport, category of drug, and why athlete use drug in sport. Okay, next is performance enhancing drugs. Okay, we can know type and function of drug, and also include about method of creating to pass doping test. Okay, next is conclusion. Conclusion is my opinion about performance enhancing drugs. Okay, last is reference. Okay, first introduction. Definition of drug. Drug is defined as any chemical substances that affect our body psychological functioning or physiology functionings. Definition of drug in sport. A competing athlete use any chemical substances that in abnormal quality with intention to enhance performance. Okay, have a two category of drug. Okay, restorative take to elevate injury, hypertension, sickness and depreciation. Okay, next is additive. Additive is take to enhance performance. Okay, why athletes use drug in sport? First is take pressure to wings, to upgrade performance and compatibility, to gain weight and muscle. For example, athlete involved is boxing. Okay, next is to control emotion and feeling. For example, particularly useful to athlete performance in sport that require a steady hand, such as shooting, archery, darts, snooker, and golf. Okay, last is improve muscle size, energy, and strength. Okay, have a four type of drugs. Okay, first is stimulants, anabolic steroid, diuretics, and beta blocker. Okay, first is stimulants. Stimulants are drugs that directly impact the central nervous system, speed up part of the brain and body, increase the heart rate, blood pressure, metabolism, and body temperature of user. Athletes use stimulants to reduce tiredness and to increase alertness, competitiveness, and aggressiveness. Okay, this one is example for stimulants. Okay, anabolic steroid. Most athletes use anabolic steroid to enhance the performance. Anabolic steroid are drugs derived of testosterone and hormone which is produced in the testes of male. Testosterone is partly responsible for the developmental changes that occur during puberty and adolescence, and it also involved in controlling the build-up and breakdown of the main biochemical component of all tissue, include muscle. Have a two type of anabolic agonic steroid. First is exogenous steroid. Exogenous steroid are synthetically create version of the testosterone hormones. These substances cannot be naturally produced by body. Next is endogenous steroid. Endogenous steroids are naturally occurring substances in the human body that are involved with the metabolism pathway of testosterone. Okay, this one example for anabolic steroid. Okay, next is diuretic. Athletes use diuretic to assist the weight loss. The loss of water through urination leads to an overall loss of body weight. This is particularly useful in sport where weight is critical, such as boxing, rowing, and horse racing. Okay, this one example for diuretics. Last is beta blocker. Beta blocker work to block the effect of adrenaline. They work to slow the heart rate, produce blood pressure, anxiety, and muscle tremor. and improving the ability to focus. This made them particularly useful to athletes performing in sports that require a steady hand, such as shooting, archery, darts, snooker, and golf. Okay, this one example for beta blocker. Okay, have a many method of creating to pass doping test. So for today, I want to present only 3 methods of creating to pass doping test. Okay, first is diuretic and pharmaceuticals, urine replacement, and last the cream. Okay, diuretic and pharmaceuticals. Athletes often take diuretic in an effort to clean their system before having to provide a sample. It can work tremendously well. One may order system that is supposedly undetectable as a diuretic of in any lab test, but use the same means to avoid a positive test. Detoxification is permaculate. A classic method of avoiding positive drug tests is to couple the use of natural herbs, diuretics such as dandelion root, uva usi, and kaffir with fasting. Okay. Next is urine replacement. It changes an athlete urines which here now is dirty and replace it with clear urines. The clear sample is often purchased from a teammates, a newborn, and often the internet. Okay. Last is the cream. The cream, a steroid-based ointment distributed by Barco, was designed to mask the use of other steroids. It was a mixture of synthetic steroid and episteroid. The cream helped the athlete maintain a normal ration and in concert with other way would be a tester side of the use of the undetectable steroid. When a person takes steroid, the body stops producing steroid to the point that it can bottom put at zero. When steroid level are zero, athlete will be tested for drugs, but the cream increase the steroid enough to avoid dissipation. Okay, last is conclusion. In my opinion, athletes should not take drug or supplement to improve performance. This is because drug and supplement can have an adverse effect of the health and future of the athlete. Drug can affect the heart, nervous system, digestive system, physical, emotional, and mental. If an athlete is found to be positively taking illicit drug through an random doping test, she or he is a risk of being excluded from the competition, and the winner status can also revert. Each fair athlete may suffer from short-term or long-term effects. Okay, this one is reference. This one is my reference. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.